Yep, Batman and Gotham by Gaslight. An animated movie which, in my opinion, is just freaking awesome. To take Batman characters and put them in a Victorian type London Gotham is just an amazing idea. The cool thing is, by the way, this is not some little tiny joke. This is a cartoon rated freaking R and is based upon one of the best damn graphic novels out there. And believe it or not, I kind of wish they had done it, but there was originally supposed to be a Gotham by Gaslight freaking video game. That would have been awesome to have. Now, I'm not going to tell you who Jack the Ripper suddenly becomes, but it's an actual excellent reveal in this cartoon. By the way, just in case you think you don't need to read the graphic novel, the characters are a little different in this, including just who Jack the Ripper is. But as you can see, Batman's got his work cut out for him. I mean, why not? The story is really well done. There's a great set here. The whole thing follows pretty much the archetype of Jack the Ripper's actual killings and stuff. And this is definitely not for the faint of heart. It's rated R for a reason. There is violence and language. And yet, at the same time, it does the right thing with the characters. You actually see quite a few characters done in a certain type of way. You'll see a young Jason Todd, Catwoman, Harvey Dent is in the movie, Commissioner Gordon. I mean, it's great. It's got this great feel and design. There aren't many movies that have that, in my opinion, and it actually works very well. I actually can totally just enjoy myself to no end watching this. And when I first saw it, I was engrossed. I'm actually sometimes thinking, you know what? You probably make more money putting these in theater, even as they are now, than just releasing them on home video. Because they're, in some cases, better. And it just makes a whole lot of sense. The movie actually is very good. It has good build-up. There's a lot of characters that happen. And even the things that, start to build on top of each other as the story progresses, including what happens to Bruce and Batman, Catwoman, the Commissioner, and many of the other characters, and what's going to exactly happen. And even just the cool stuff that they put in to this is just freaking amazing. There are unique characters created exclusively for this story that you have to see and believe. And it's just so great. I mean, you will definitely enjoy yourself to no end. Sorry. I decided to include this one because I didn't know where else to put it. The story is very gothic. It has this great dark vibe to it. I almost wish I could see this in 4K with the high dynamic range, but I don't even know if it's available in that mode. But what has been done is no laughing matter. They did a good job making this. It looks great. Absolutely great. You will get your enjoyment out of this film. There's no denying that. I personally am like just going, whoa, that was awesome. They need to do a little bit more. So you get the hint. It's a good film. It really does do the right set of things. I mean, just with what you're seeing here and plus the action. And even just from that one sequence, you get the hint Jack is actually a threat. He's not some little pushover. This guy is an actual threat. I mean, he just took on freaking Batman, and in this sequence, he kicked the crap out of Catwoman, even though she was able to keep him pretty busy pretty quickly. I can't deny that. That's a pretty damn good setup for a film. And it is. It's just such a good film. And it's got that right kind of cadence to it as well. Now it goes and it builds slowly over time. You have these little red herrings that pop up from here and there. You have characters you would think are going to be the bad guy, who are going to be that kind of character. And then you have these other things that happen that just make this story, in my opinion, great. Plus there's the actual day-to-day life of Bruce Wayne. It is also told in this particular universe, which is also incredible. And actually, it's a lot of fun. There's Alfred and stuff. It gets really cool, and we even get to meet Barbara Gordon in this universe. She's actually kind of cool. I cannot help but enjoy it. It's one of those just great films. You have to see it. You have to check it out. Who knows? You might actually enjoy it. I can't say if you don't, but I know this much. I definitely enjoy watching this movie. It's a good movie, and this is good any time of the year, whether it's Halloween or not. And there are a lot of other Batman movies. Now, I could have chosen the long Halloween, and there were like the two-part movies, and then there was that big long one they made. But I thought, you know what? Jack the Ripper, Halloween, some murders. Why not? And it actually works very well in that regard. This movie does have a lot going for it, and it will keep you guessing on exactly what's going to happen all the way to the end. And I do mean that, and I like it for that. It actually has a lot of good points to it. And I think you will too. Again, I'm not telling you how it ends. And remember, the ending of the book, the graphic novel they made, and the ending of this animated movie are completely different from each other. So, seeing one or the other, it's not going to be the same. They even admitted that. So, that's something to remember. And I think when you figure out who Jack is in this, you're going to be really surprised. And I got to find the graphic novel, but I haven't had any luck finding a copy. And I don't want to just spoil it by going onto a YouTube channel. No, I actually want to read the actual comic. And who knows, maybe I'll be able to do that. But either way, guys, I think you'll like and enjoy, and definitely check it out. So hit the subscribe and the bell, and I'll see you later.